Hey guys, Czar here. Good morning to you. Hope all is well. Trust you're having a good day. It is September 11th, 2025. Obviously, a very important day in our history to remember. This is the daily frame, guys, coming into the New York Open in about 10 seconds. Inside day, bullish body, same thing on the S&P, something very similar on the Dow. All three inside days, all three bullish bodies coming in. And this is my trading grid here, guys, for the NASDAQ daily chart, 30-minute chart, 1-minute chart over here on the right-hand side. As you can see, we have opened on the New York Open. This is the 1-minute opening candle forming to give us that 1-minute opening range that will move out to the right for the entire session. On the 1-minute chart, guys, for the NASDAQ, you'll see this big wide-ranging candle here for the NASDAQ that straddled both the London and the Asian open ranges here. We spiked down, we rallied up, we pulled all the way back and erased most of it, and then rallying up a little bit here ever since, and now scooping up here on the open for New York. This is the 1-minute open range, guys. You will see that we are dealing with 23.5 points, quite small actually, and on the S&P 5 points. So things have settled down quite a bit since this. I'm going to be ridiculously patient here this morning, guys, to see how we settle after the CPI. Just hanging out here, guys. I'm going to let a lot of candles print before even considering doing anything here. So this is the Asian and London open ranges down below here, guys. I'm going to delete those now to keep my charts nice and clean. These are my 30-minute zones. You can see that we are pushing up towards this area here. I'm going to delete this zone now. Delete this sign here too, guys, saying all-time highs. We know that it's above that white line up above. So we have an inside day, guys, bullish body, kind of neutral stance here, more or less neutral to bullish. So permissive to both longs and shorts for my model. So I'll be looking very much over here to the 30-minute chart for more direction. And then ultimately the very final piece and least important piece, of course, is the 1-minute chart here for final execution. But I'm not seeing anything remotely interesting here, of course, yet. Topping tail here, guys, on the 30-minute chart. Still very much a bullish configuration on the EMAs, 9 above 21. Nothing for me to do here, guys. And pushing down now on the S&P 2, guys, but not going to do anything here inside of this range. Very lackluster here, guys, on the S&P. Again, reminds me of yesterday. And as long as we're sleeping here on the S&P, I'm not touching the NASDAQ here. Of course, we still have bullish bodies here on the daily frames. Quite bullish here, about to hit new daily highs on the Dow. And back inside the open range, guys, if we can't even get below VWAP here on the S&P, I'm certainly not interested in even contemplating shorts, especially in view of the fact that the Dow is hitting new highs for the session. We still have significant bullish bodies here on the S&P and the NASDAQ. And back above the open range, new session highs for the S&P. NASDAQ just hanging around here just below open range. This is feeling like another no trade day, 4th in a row, which I believe might be an all-time record for me, guys. And pushing up above the open range, or at least trying to here, guys, but right into this key zone. So I will not be doing anything on that front. Just let it happen. NASDAQ really lagging here today, guys. And so far rejecting here, guys, at this key level from yesterday where prices rallied up big, strong. Candle on the PPI, of course, driving down from there, guys, rejecting. Here's CPI driving down, back up again, eventually making its way back up, and for now, rejecting. So that zone is key. I will not be going long into that, guys. It would take a lot for me to go long into this, guys, and it would take me a lot to go short here today. So it really is looking like my fourth no trade day in a row, a record for me. Just want to make it clear that I'm only talking about the New York session and only for NASDAQ and only for the optimal trading window the first 2 hours of the day. And we have a nice cup with a handle pattern here, new all-time highs on the S&P, guys, and back inside the middle of the open range on the NASDAQ. And it is now 10:34 a.m., guys, running out of time here for me. I feel like I should have been trading the S&P today. Of course, I focus on the NASDAQ, so that's okay. And here we are, guys, at a very key zone on the NASDAQ. That's all-time highs right there, guys, that white line. And I wonder if we're going to make a charge for it now. Let's see. I will not be entering on this extended leg here, guys. Although we could absolutely rocket higher, but I won't be a part of it. I may regret not being a part of that. It's just feeling a little extended here to me. And so I'm going to wait for something a little bit more optimal. This gap is a little wide between the 9 and the 21 for me. I'd love to see a tagging or a pullback of some kind first. May not get that here today. And pulling back a little bit here, guys, but I can't see myself jumping on this. I want to see this 30-minute candle close in 13 minutes and 50 seconds. I'll bring you back then, guys, and we'll see where we stand here. All right, guys, we have a new candle here. It's been open for a few minutes, but still below the prior wick. We have failed to make another new high on the S&P and here on the NASDAQ after that 30-minute candle closed. Very lackluster here, choppy on the NASDAQ, guys. Very nice move on the S&P, but that's not what I'm trading, and so that's a bit problematic. All right, guys, I am back. It's 11:06, nothing going on here, failing to break above into this area. It still might happen, but it's 11:06 and the optimal trading window is rapidly closing. Really nice move on the S&P, really crappy move on the NASDAQ, and so nothing for me here today, guys. That's 4 days in a row, no trades, which I believe is an all-time record for me of taking no trades, number of days in a row. Thanks for being here, guys. Look forward to seeing you for Freaky Friday tomorrow. Have an amazing afternoon and a restful sleep, and we'll see you tomorrow.